Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. He ended things with me because I went to his house after I got disturbing messages. Wait, what? I don't know where to start. I met this amazing guy, super romantic, honest, clear with his communication, making effort and time for me. Intimacy was really good. He got some bad news this weekend. His dad is diagnosed with cancer. He got in his bubble being distant. I asked him what I could do for him or what he needs. I suggested to cook for him or help him around. He just wanted to be left alone. I respected that. Yesterday, he sent me a message that he's having a really hard time and that he is tired of this world and that he doesn't want to live anymore. I freaked out, calling him, nothing, not responding, nothing. So I went to his house, ringing, nobody opened. So I went back home, freaking out. What if he really ended his life? I messaged him that I went to his house and that I'm worried. This morning he sent me a message that he found it really strange that I went to his house when he clearly said he wanted to be left alone, and that he's not ready for a relationship or anything, and that he hopes that I understand. What the frick? She literally went to your house because she was concerned that you were gonna end your own life. And you're gonna be like, why would you care? That's so rude. Well, I'm glad she knows what type of person he is, so she doesn't have to hear about him anymore. If that's his reaction when you care about him, yeah, not worth your time. I replied that I respect his decision and wished him the best. I don't understand why he found it strange. I was worried sick. He sent me that message. What was I supposed to do? Okay, well, good luck. I will hear tomorrow if you're still alive or not. How could I sleep of knowing someone you're getting close to is sending you these messages? I really need to see it from other people's perspective. Did I make a mistake? No, you were just being a great and kind person, and this person did not appreciate you for that. So, yeah, leave him alone. If that's what he wants you to do, leave him the heck alone and never come back. Like, any normal person would think that text would be like a cry for help text and that they just need someone there for them. Why would you send that text to someone then if you don't need help? Like, what? Why would you be like, I want to end my life, I don't want to live anymore, I'm tired of this world, and then not expect someone to care about you? Like, what the heck? So confused, but he definitely did not deserve her. So she's a kind person and she could totally do better. Jeez. My girlfriend brought up marriage and things got weird. I've been dating a wonderful, caring girl for 6 months as of last week. It's both of our first real relationships, and so far things are great. Last night, after coming back from a trip with a college friend, I mentioned how he's looking to propose to his longtime girlfriend 6 years, but I can already see cracks in the relationship and don't see it lasting. My girlfriend then asked, do I ever see myself getting married one day? Some context, we both come from broken homes. Mine had been particularly bad where my mum stayed, but she shouldn't have for 25 years. Where I grew up and types of people I grew up with, I can literally only think of one marriage that seems like it worked out. My whole life, I've always felt I did not need a ring and a wedding to prove my love and commitment to someone. I should probably note that I have always had commitment issues. So my answer to her was, I don't know. Now things feel very weird between us and we both cried a little last night. I have to say though, she retreated a bit a few minutes later saying it's way too soon, but it's something that I want in the future. So we both said we are not breaking up, but I can tell she might not want to continue if that's not an option for me. Again, I didn't flat out say no, but I just don't know right now. How should I go forward? I mean, he was just being honest. If he doesn't know, then he doesn't know. You know, for her as well, it's up to her if she wants to stay. It's just really whether they're compatible or not, and if they want the same things in the future. So they should probably talk about that again. Because obviously, if she wants to get married, and if the guy that she's dating doesn't want to get married, obviously she doesn't want to stay like 6 years and then realize, oh, he still doesn't want to marry me. I should have left 6 years ago kind of thing. So it's really just whether the goals in the future align or not. I think that's really important. Like, love is not enough. Definitely not enough. Like, obviously it is too fast to know, but I feel like it's always good to talk about these things early on so you know whether you're on the same page or not. My wife used Hinge while on a girl's trip. What? That's cheating. My wife just returned from an overseas trip to Paris and London. She went with her married sister to visit the married cousin and the divorced cousin who I guess is currently in a relationship. I picked her up from the airport today and everything seemed fine. While talking about her trip, she mentioned that she got hit on, that a guy approached her and asked for her number and invited her back to his place, to which she responded, hell no. I was curious to see if they had exchanged texts, just to see what was said, assuming it happened exactly as she had said. In her text, I saw one from Hinge, the type of confirmation text when creating an account. I was beyond surprised. I started shaking. I checked her internet search history and there was one for best dating apps in London. I checked her app history and she downloaded it all the way back in October 2023 and even paid the $49 subscription fee. I looked further and saw that she also downloaded Bumble as recently as March of this year. We have 2 young girls and I love her so much. Can you think of any possibility other than emotional cheating? That's crazy. I mean, all the evidence is there, no? She downloaded the app. She was like, best dating apps in London. Why would she even need to search that? And damn, she also had a subscription fee. That's wild. Well, there's an update. I know my wife very well and we have a very healthy relationship. I knew deep down she wasn't capable of cheating, although I know that flirtatious DMs could have been a possibility. The app downloaded from 2023 and the paid subscription was for a friend. I remember she actually told me about that and I completely forgot about it, so that checks. That's still sus. Wait, why would she download it on her own phone and then pay for the subscription for her friend when her friend could do that herself? What? Like, that's her excuse? Okay. The Bumble in March was for meeting new friends, but she said it was lame and gave up on it real quick. Why would you download Bumble for friends? I guess there is a friend option, right? But like, still, that's stupid. Nah. If your partner downloads dating apps and they're like, I was just making friends. Nah, drop them. The search and use of Hinge over the weekend was to find out where people go out, since she wasn't local. Her sister actually said it was a dumb idea and they ultimately didn't find what they were looking for. What? Best dating apps in London was to find, like, places to go to? Or she was asking people on Hinge where to go? Mate, there's Google. I know some of you would call me naive, but I never really thought it was a possibility in the first place. I was very aware of her disposition during our talk, and at no time did she seem guilty. She seemed genuinely dumbfounded. I don't know. I think he is naive. I mean, okay, let's just say everything he said was the truth. Just why though? Why? Why is she doing so much to make new friends? That's what I want to know. Like, surely you already have like established friends and best friends and all that. What's the point? I don't know. I still find it sus, but I guess if everything is good on his end, that's good. All right? As long as he trusts her, that's good. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!